Reports indicate that 6 individuals were injured during a 2-vehicle crash in the parish of St. Thomas. 6 persons, including a youth, received injuries in a 2-vehicle crash in the parish of St. Thomas. One of the vehicles caught fire. The crash occurred close to 4:34 a.m. along the Pomfret Main Road. Firefighters from Morant Bay and Yalis responded to the incident. The fire was extinguished and the injured persons were taken to the hospital where they were treated. In further news, the police in the parish of St. James seized a Walter Creed 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 9 12-gauge cartridges on Marl Road in Rose Heights. 2 men were taken into custody in connection with the seizure. Reports indicate that close to 6:35 p.m., a joint police-military team conducted an operation in the community when the weapon and ammunition were found in bushes and subsequently seized. The investigation continues into this matter. A man known as Jeffrey Shirley has been charged for injuring a man in the parish of St. Ann. Shirley, who is from Fairfield in Montego Bay, has been charged with wounding with intent. His court date has not yet been finalized. According to police reports, the complainant was walking along a roadway when he was pounced upon by the accused, who was armed with a machete. Shirley subsequently inflicted several wounds to the complainant's upper body. The police were alerted and the complainant was taken to the hospital where he was admitted. Mr. Shirley was later arrested by the police. A man who appeared at the hospital with gunshot wounds was charged in connection with the shooting death of an employee known as Mr. Hales. Mr. Iran Samuels, a 47-year-old construction worker from Baldwin Crescent in Kingston 20 and Lacovia Crescent in the parish of St. Elizabeth, has been charged with murder and illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. Mr. Samuels is charged with the murder of Rowan Hales, a 44-year-old man from Albion Heights in Yalis in St. Thomas. Mr. Hales was shot dead by gunmen while he was ordering food at a cook shop near his workplace in 10 Miles in Bull Bay. The court date for Mr. Samuels is being arranged. Reports indicate that close to 1:30 p.m. on April 22, Mr. Hales, who worked as a construction worker and a security guard, went into the corner shop along the roadway. While he was in the process of ordering food, he was pounced upon by gunmen who opened fire, hitting him. The gunmen escaped after they were challenged by a licensed firearm holder. The police were alerted and Hales was taken to the hospital, where he was pronounced dead. The police have charged a man in the parish of Manchester who threatened another man with a gun and a knife. A man who used a gun and a knife to threaten a man in his community in 2 separate incidents has been charged with assault at common law and illegal possession of firearm. Charged is 31-year-old Kemar Street, also called Indian, of a Greenvale address in the parish of Manchester. Reports indicate that on Wednesday, June 1, close to 6 a.m., the complainant drove to a shop in the community and was about to exit his vehicle when it is alleged that Mr. Street pulled a firearm and pointed it in his direction and threatened him. The complainant then went home and was standing at his gate when Mr. Street approached him once more with a knife. The police said that the man was assisted by a member of the community and went to the police station to make a report. Mr. Street was arrested and charged on June 1, 2022. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.